by the shopping center. I'm gonna get you. I love you. Now a lot of y'all might not know me. That's a little embarrassing. Just trying to fix the angle of my GoPro and I accidentally unplugged the mic. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. What if I can see what my camera sees? I know on the app you usually can. Now I can see my pretty self. Look at that. Got a nice and beautiful angles. And I forgot to do my chin strap. What are we doing here? Starting off the wrong way. Never forget to put on your chin strap. Don't be like me. You know, ride at your own risk, but don't be stupid. A little bit of acousticness is alright, but oh my god, now my gear's just flying off. But yeah, a little bit of acousticness is okay. Just don't be like me and just not put your gear on, or you know, forget to strap up the most important thing of your helmet. Do I want to be in this lane? Not really. Actually, yeah, I do. I need gas. I'm not liking this light. It's taking forever. Mech. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. You know, like the name of the car? Or that's supposed to be like the name of the person who owns it. Mech. Sounds like a Pokemon. Like Mudkip. I don't know. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. Hey, hey. Let's get it moving. Hey, 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 hey. What are we doing? What the heck just happened? How'd that car shake so much? Jeez. Well, yeah, they're going the same place I'm going. They need some gas. They're going to Sam's. They could be going to Sam's. Buying everything in bulk. Nope, they're going to Quick Trip. Let's go. Quick Trip party. That's a nice Camaro. I like that. There we go. Got a little tap. Tippy tap tap. Tappy tap 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 tap. Probably mentioned that we were riding the 2014 CB1000. It's pretty nice bike. I like it. One thing I'll never understand though is that little hole right there. It's got like a bar. I know it's supposed to help keep like the gas from overflowing and stuff, but honestly, I don't like it because I don't even know if you'll be able to see it. But a lot of times it'll spray gas like out of the tank. And it's not even doing it right now. But yeah, a lot of times it'll just pretty clean pour this time though with the excess. And now I had to make sure because I broke my last key that came with the bike, because apparently there's a little locking mechanism right there. Whenever you twist it, obviously, well, kind of obviously. Uh-oh, did we mess up? No. There we go. But yeah, so whenever there's no pressure, you know, it moves freely, right? Or whenever there's pressure, it locks it. But or whenever there's pressure, it moves freely, or it locks it. Whenever there's pressure, it moves freely, right? It goes like that, and this thing can open up. But for me to close it, gotta put pressure, and it will lock itself. And then once there's none, obviously it won't turn. So you gotta push that thing down, and then do that. Because last time I broke my key, and yeah, it was in there, and I had to take this whole thing out. Took it to a locksmith. That was a process. Got a little walk around with the bike real quick, so I'll get some of that new gas in there. It's a little dirty. No, I don't gotta worry about that. I need to put my Insta back on there. There she is. Got the black and gold. That's actually supposed to be gold. That thing's dirty. I got a new piece of plastic for that. Make it look all nice. I'm gonna probably change the headlight. Do something maybe round. I don't know, but... Jeez. Nasty. Let's get on the road. They're having like a little meeting over there. I wonder what they're talking about. Probably talking about sandwiches. Talking about like, what's the best kind of sandwich? I think like a good classic turkey sandwich, pretty good, you know? I don't want to be in this lane. I really don't. Come on, turn, red car. Come on. Come on. You got it. No, you don't. What are you doing? Okay, I'll take it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Ah! Oh my god, traffic. There we go. Back on the freeway. We'll take a little trip down to Legacy West. It's a nice little shopping center. Skirt! Oh. So you're probably wondering why my name's BlackMagic R6 when I don't have an R6. Well, the answer to that question is I don't. Nah. So basically, obviously I was on an R6 in my first video. That bike, I know I ride bikes hard, but that bike, I have heard it twice, which really, really sucks. The first time was about, I think, what, a year, 2 years ago? Something like that. It's been a little bit. Oh, there's a bike over there. What is that? Maybe an R1, R3? I want to go say hi. That's cool too. Where are the cool cars going? That's a cool looking car too. Oh my god, we're going. gonna cut over here real quick. Thank you. Yeah, basically the R6 a while back, I was going on my first day I had in a while. And the bike, I let it warm up and everything. I left the house, I was going through first gear, second gear, wasn't speeding, I was just, you know, chilling. All of a sudden I hit third gear. It stopped immediately. I was freaking out. You know, I was like maybe 30 seconds away from the house. I walked it back, you know, got to work, did my thing, came back. Long story short, that date I was very late, unfortunately. Regardless, took him like 6 months to fix it. Took it to a dealership, supposed to have a warranty on it. Took him 6 months to change my clutch, which already, that sucks. Turns out my third gear had ripped some teeth out. Like if that's the gear, it just shink. Shaved them. All gone. No more. Just like a sprocket on a chain. All gone. They replaced it under warranty. No big deal. Got my bike back. Rode it for 6 more months. Guess what happens? I'm going. I feel a little dip, 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 dip on my handlebars. And I'm like, huh, that's kind of weird. Let me just, you know, take it in. See if they can fix it for me. You know, maybe it's having some similar issues. I take it into a different dealership because last time I was like 6 months to change the clutch is wild. Like, I know I have it under warranty and everything, but 6 months to change the clutch is absolutely insane. So I took it to a different one, same company, just a different dealership. They had the bike for 3 months, they tore it apart, did everything. They changed the clutch again. They couldn't figure it out. According to them, they had a whole Yamaha Master Tech come out, look at it. They had no idea what was wrong with this motorcycle. So I'm sitting here thinking, okay, cool. I might be getting a new motor or something, you know. I know it's a big thing, but who knows? Maybe I could like actually get something out of it. That'd be kind of nice. So one day I get a text from the dealership. They're like, hey, would you consider doing trade-in value for your bike? And I'm like, I mean, I still owe a decent amount on it, but I mean, if I can break even and maybe a little bit more, I mean, sure, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Why not? I go up there, they can't find the bike. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't find my bike? And they're like, here, come in the back with us. Let's see if we can find it. We're sitting there looking, and one of the managers walks up to some bike in their big selection of bikes that was sitting in the parking lot. And he's like, hey, yeah, this is your bike, right? And it's some like XSR 900 or something like that. So I'm like, first off, you can't fix my bike. But second off, you don't even know what my bike is. You sell these bikes. How do you not know what an R6 is? And I'm just looking at the dude, I'm like, no, that's not an R6, that's an XSR. And he's like, oh, you sure, man? That looks like an R6. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know at least what an XSR versus an R6 is, brother. That's two very different motorcycles. They end up finding it, it's in pieces. I can't even figure out who texted me at the time. Like, they don't even know who contacted me about doing the trading or whatever. So now I was just kind of fed up with it. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm just going to take the bike from you guys. Since you guys can't figure it out, I'm going to take it to a different dealership because I should have a Yamaha warranty. And hopefully they can get it figured out, because they're also offering or almost attempting to send it all the way down to Fort Worth just for a different Yamaha Master Tech to look at it and say, I don't know. Like, I don't know if the math ain't mathin', but the math was not mathin'. I told them, can you put my bike back together? Call me when it's done. I'm gonna take it from you, go to the different dealership. I never got the call because they never actually started working on it. I had to call them, and then they finally start working on it. Okay, or not. I called them, they finally start working on it, and they're like, yeah, man, so we got your tank, everything is on it, but got the tank and the plastic. So I'm like, cool. The other dealer's just gonna take that off anyway. I'm gonna pick it up right now, man. I'll go up there, my bike is in pieces. I'm talking, my slip-on wasn't attached, my kickstand wasn't attached, my rear axle bolt was hand tight. I had to remind them that they didn't give me back my fairings. Like, my bike was so trashed, I had to go back a couple times just to grab extra pieces from my bike that they'd already forgotten to give me when I left with it. To be fair, yes, I should have checked, but at the same time, don't tell me my tank and my fairings are the only thing missing and half my bike's taken apart. Come on now. I take it from them to a different dealership. They have it for about 6 months. My bike was running when I took it to the first dealership. When I got it back, my bike was now not getting any spark, and they can't figure out why. They run through the entire bike, the electrical system. They're literally informing me, doing everything like a dealership should to let me know what's going on with the bike. I get a whole list of everything they tested. Only thing they can think of that would be left that my bike's not getting spark from is my ECU. So I'm like, okay, well, that's not too big a deal. Can we do the warranty? Long story short, I go back and forth between that dealership and the first dealership and the dealership I bought the bike from, just to come to the conclusion that I apparently don't have a Yamaha warranty. And also later come to find out, when I brought my bike into the first dealership, it was before the warranty warranty expired, but while it was in the care of the first dealership, it expired, but they never made a claim. So now I'm stuck with a bike that's broken, and they say they will not warranty. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do, but this is probably the craziest situation with the motorcycle I've ever been in. That is so insanely whack. It's the newest bike I own. It's incredibly well known, so there's obviously parts and everything for it. Yes, they don't make the R6 anymore, but it's like actually a good bike. It's a well-known bike. It's been around forever. You can cross-reference stuff. You can find stuff for it. Like, it's a great bike. But now I'm just in a battle of, I need to talk to people to try to figure out what my next steps are. Basically, just I need to try to figure out how to get this bike back. And I really don't know what I'm gonna do. It's just like a big battle of back and forth. I just stuck. So it'll come back eventually. It'll be here. But for now, we're still BlackMagic R6. Maybe take out the R6 part. I'll take BlackMagic any day. But to be fair, to be on a little bit lighter of a topic, CB1000 is actually a really fun bike. I got this thing because the R6, number one, my only vehicle. I had a little Honda Grom that I lent my friend. He was gonna pay me off and do all that. That thing got toast. Unfortunately, he wrecked it. Still paying me. It's gonna take a little bit for that thing's back up and running again. And I didn't have a vehicle. Scrounged up some money. Got this guy. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's a quick little bike. I say little, but it's a 1000. Obviously, it's got the power to get you into some trouble. And it really doesn't take much for this thing to get up in the air either. I've been trying to lay it easy on this thing too, though, because of all this stuff with dealerships and bikes breaking and whatever else, just because this is my only vehicle. Shopping center. I'll still do like the occasional wheelie from time to time, you know, just kind of mess with it, but nothing crazy like I was doing on the Grom, because the Grom had all the crash protection, had all the stunt stuff, had everything. This, it's just bare bike. Obviously, I put the little handbrake on there. Partially, it's just kind of like a fidget thing. It's kind of fun just to, you know, I don't know. I'll probably turn this thing to a stunt bike, or I'll sell it and get an actual stunt bike. Who knows? But I'm still not afraid to pull it up on this little thing. On this thing though, it's nimble though. But I will say this bike's heavier. It's the heaviest bike I've owned so far. I had a Gixxer 250, 2019 Gixxer 250 at one point. That was my first bike. That thing was a really heavy 250. It weighed like 400 something pounds. Get over, bro! Come on! Jesus! What are you doing? Oh, weather is looking real good. Holy! Oh, that's a big bump. I'm gonna avoid that real quick. Then I got the R6 upgraded. Got the Grom to just mess around with. And then this thing, it's a 1000. It's kind of cool because it's a single-sided swing arm. Not many Japanese bikes have that. This bike weighs almost 500 pounds. I think it's like 470, 480. This thing's kind of heavy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whenever you ride it though, it's real nimble. You don't really notice the weight. It's just, you know, if you're sitting at a red light or something, this thing's not the lightest. It's not like a little Grom where you can pick it up at a red light and walk away with it. Dang, brother. I love this area. It's so nice, so modern. Yeah, that's a little update on what's been going on. I know I haven't been posting at all. I need to get back into it and be more consistent again. Some relationship stuff was going on back in October, so I was trying to deal with that and some other personal stuff in life, you know. People get busy, life gets in the way. It's all about just trying to make your passion, make your hobbies go around whatever you actually want to do versus what, you know, you have to do in life, so. I do need to get better at the foot brakes though. On my Grom, I never really learned because the foot brake was messed up. I just used the handbrake. This is actually the same handbrake that was on the Grom. I kind of makeshifted it a little bit. I could have done it a little better. I'll probably change it if I do end up sending this thing. I'll probably put the, so basically I can't move this. This has a little, the way that the Hondas do it is they put a hole in the very bottom. It has like a pin that goes into the handlebar to keep this from sliding. What I'll probably do is drill another hole over here and then move this over here because it does stick out a little bit. Like my hand is like right where it curves right there, so it's kind of uncomfortable. It's still usable. It's just not the most comfortable to if I were trying to actually stunt for X long periods of time, you know. So much traffic today. I'm kind of tempted to skip the line a little bit, you know. Ooh, nice little Porsche. Oh, look at that. Let's go make some friends. I'm gonna go get you. I'm gonna get you. Looks like a little R7 or something. I love the R7. I'd love to get one of those bikes one day. There he is. Oh no, that might be an R3. Let's get up next to him. That thing's dope. It's a newer R3 too. Let's see if we can say what's up. That thing's dope, bro.
What?
I said that thing's dope. Is that the 25?
Yeah, it's brand new.
That's
Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's my first time riding.
That's good, bro. Dope.
I love the Honda. It sounds fucking amazing.
Thank you, man. I know it's basically the CBR 1000. It's just a naked version. That's all it is.
No, I was thinking of what is it called?
You good? R3 is pretty quick. Oh, he's going to Chick-fil-A? Oh well. See ya. I ain't going to Chick-fil-A. I got Chick-fil-A money. I do like the new R3. That's actually really cool. Gets had that thing for literally not even a week. What do you guys think about the new R9? I think it's pretty dope. I just need to see those winglets in person. I don't know why they added them. I don't know. I'm not mad at it. I think because I saw an R1 with it recently, with the actual winglets on it, and I'm not mad at it. It's just, it's not part of the bike. It's like, it's something you add on afterwards, which I think is dope. The R9, I mean, I get that it's supposed to be like of a sportier version. Like, it's supposed to be a sport bike, obviously. It's meant to be a sport bike. My thing is, though, is just, I don't think there's a need for it. I mean, yeah, it helps with downforce and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm not mad at it. I think I'm just being a little overcritical. Other than that, I think the bike looks dope. Got the same exhaust and everything as the MC09. I mean, it replaced the R6. What can I say? It's a nice bike. It's a really, really nice bike. It's got cruise control and everything. Like, I'm jealous of people who got cruise control on motorcycles, especially sport bikes, stuff like that with cruise control. Sport bikes with cruise control is actually pretty dope. Like, your bike's already uncomfortable, but being able to just like boop, and then sit up a little bit, like that's just nice. That's just real nice. R6 is a very uncomfortable bike. That thing, as much as fun as it is, that thing is, you're so like lean forward, you know, just in the bike. Your wrists are killing you. What else? Your back feels like you have like a whole knot. It feels like someone took like a knife and just like stabbed you right in your lower back. It hurts so bad. The amount of pain you get from that thing. I've actually grown fond of the naked bikes. I got into stunning with the Grom, and then as I've kind of gone through that whole thing, I've actually started to appreciate stunt bikes, or like not even just stunt bike builds, but like just naked bikes in general. Like, they're just really cool. They're really easy to work on. Like this thing, this is so easy to work on. Literally, the back tire is like a car tire. You take four, or I think it's like, is it 4? Yeah, you take 4 lug nuts off, and the whole wheel just pops off like a car. It's so easy. And then to adjust the chain, it's a little annoying because you need a special like Honda tool, but you get that little tool and it just doot, doot, and that's it. And it auto adjusts itself. It's amazing. Even doing oil changes on this thing, like my oil filter, you can't see it from here, but it's like right there. It's super close. Super easy, nothing to take off. And then the drain plug, right there, like right directly below us. It's pretty cool. This thing's so easy to work on. I love it. That's a cool picture spot. Post it to the socials. The socials of the media. Not gonna lie, I do with the R3. His helmet was massive. It was so massive on him. I like how he was going with like the classic look, but that thing was definitely too big for him. Those cheek pads were so loose. Always make sure you get your sizing done right, bro. One size too big helmet, or would like it was just ooh. Did I just? Oh my lord! Did I just find heaven? This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. You can watch the sunset. This is a great date spot. Oh my lord. I think this is my new favorite spot. Holy. You can see everything. The guard's not like amazingly tall. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. That's absolutely gorgeous, bro. This parking lot's so open. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, wear the right size helmet. Wear the right sized helmet. Can't tell you how many times I hear people that died or whatever. Yeah, they may have been doing something stupid, but even just the right fitting helmet could have saved their life. Oh, my finger got stuck. That's a long drop. Crazy where bikes can take you, huh? I'm just messing around. I saw a parking garage and I was like, cool, let's go up there. And I found this. That's an amazing spot. Look at the plane. Feels like I can touch the sky though. Kind of cool. You know, just reach up, grab those clouds. This might be the new spot. That's a picture right there. Quick little tip. Everyone need to move your bike to like the whole little kickstand turn thingy. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. We'll rotate just like that. And let's show the nicer side. Told you this thing's heavy. God dang. Oh, okay. We're not built like that right now. Oh yeah, that's a photo. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. You know, nice little frame. Oh, that looks good. That looks real good. Excuse me. For being a dirty bike, you're pretty sexy. Today is just great riding weather. Could not be better. This is a great parking lot to practice too. Good little skirty. Oh no, I'm not going fast enough. Oh. Oh, no, I can't reach it. Oh yeah, there's the sun. Woo! That wasn't bad at all. All I know is how to sit on the tank. I do need to bring the Grom up here though. This is like an amazing spot. I love it up here. It's so nice and vibey too. It's not like amazingly cold either. It's not a whole lot of cars. I'm sure as long as you're not being loud and stuff either, I'm sure they wouldn't care. Plus you're kind of away from the neighborhoods a little bit. It just looks so good up here, bro. I don't want to leave. Hey look mom, no hands. As I go into the G5 pole. Yee! Oh. I would say I'm still pretty comfortable doing things on the bike, you know? Just sit different ways. I do miss the Grom though. Being able to just mess around on that thing, not worry if you drop it or whatever. Like, it's just a great little bike. I think everybody should own a Grom at one point. It is so nice up here. I am in heaven. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just riding around, bro. Riding is definitely my happy place. I know it is for a lot of other people too. There's a lot of areas of society where it's socially unacceptable to you know, just lash out or just whatever, scream at somebody. I know a lot of guys, they end up riding faster than their guardian angel and they unfortunately end up taking their life. I think as long as you just ride responsibly, just even like somewhat responsibly. Because there's a lot of guys that go out here, they're like, yeah, I want to go get an R1 for my first bike. Da da da. And they go out and pin it at 180, their third day riding, and it's like, what did you expect? You haven't learned anything about motorcycles and you're gonna go well over the speed limit and well over your skill level and you're gonna think you're not gonna crash? Like, no, absolutely not. It's like in anything, you have to practice to get better at what you want to do. And if you don't practice, you're not gonna be good at it, and consequences are gonna happen. That's why everybody be safe, you know. Do your thing. Don't ride beyond your skill level. You do you. Don't let anybody else tell you what to think. If you like doing something, just go out and do it. That's something I've been struggling with a lot personally. I get in my head a lot. A lot of times I really want to do videos like these, but I just get in my head and I don't do it. Sorry, I'm kind of dumping my life problems on you. A lot of times you don't have the motivation or really even the sheer wanting to. I think everybody just needs to just do it. Like, I know it's a lot well easier said than done, but it's just so much harder to be angry with yourself or listen to what other people say. Like, it affects you. It kills what you actually want to do in life, and it's your life. You should be able to do what you want. I know I'm not some big YouTuber right now either. I just want to make videos for fun. I like doing it. Do I think it'd be awesome to make a job out of it? Absolutely. That's honestly what my dream has been. I grew up watching YouTube all the time, watching all the big YouTubers like PewDiePie and Markiplier, everybody. It's just insane, like, how much you can grow with a community and be able to do what you want to do. And I've always just had an interest in just watching and making videos and stuff like that. Like, I have little old cringy little videos when I got like my first phone of me trying to make a YouTube video, and they're horrible, absolutely horrible. That's a nice pen back there. That's a cool pen. Does it work? Oh. I'm gonna go throw it off the roof. That wouldn't feel good. I think as a pen, that is probably some kind of assault or crime, you know? I'd feel some type of way if I was a pen. That's enough with all the sad, sappy stuff. I think all I'm really trying to say is just, you be you, I be me, we all be ourselves. Do what you want to do. Don't listen to what other people say. We'll have some tubular-tastic fun. Alright, well, that's enough of being up here. He probably coming up here to kick me out. He saw me on the camera, he's like, what the f*** is he doing? Bye-bye. I'm leaving. Ooh, what are those called? Slingshots? No. Spider? I think that's what they're called, the spiders. Can-Am. Just me and my Can-Am. That was nice. That was real nice. I am yielding. I am done yielding. Gets a little chilly when the sun's not out. Get a little bit of lean. Whoop. Look at your shadow. I always think motorcycle shadows look so dope. Cool little car on our right. They zoom in, they're hitting the zoomies. And the Infinity, the P60, water draining gas needs. Bars. This bike used to have blinkers. I don't know what happened to them. They stopped working. And now I try to do the hand signs. I try to make them swerve. One of them's got to do it. Nobody? Lame. Wonder if I can get any kind of lean angle out of this. Oh, a little baby one.
Look at this dude.
Why are you flipping me off, brother? I'm gonna get away from you before you kill me. Personally, I don't know why you flipped me off. I didn't do nothing to you. You just flipped me off for no reason. Don't worry, I saw you. That's hilarious. I literally didn't do anything. I switched lanes from one here to here. And he got, I got the big old bird. Give me the bird. You gonna give me the bird? No? Just gonna look at me? I didn't even do nothing wrong. You flipped me off. What did I do? He looks sad. You think he's sad? I think he needs a hug. Someone go hug my man. He needs a hug. He needs a motorcycle. See? Motorcycles fix everything. You need to get off your phone. I love people watching, bro. I'm so nosy. You just kind of like look over. Sometimes you get people staring at you. You get people like that other guy flipping you off. You get people just staring at their phone like this. You just never know. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like a mystery box. All these people out here are mystery boxes. Yeah, see, that's like another example though. A lot of people probably would have seen that guy flip him off, and they probably would have done something stupid. They probably would have been sitting there trying to argue with them, sitting there be like, what the you know, threatening to fight them, go up and punch in the mirror or something. I'm just like, if they're gonna do all that, they probably got something mentally wrong with them. They probably think that you're, you know, a menace to society, which you may be, you may or may not be, maybe just a little bit, maybe a lot of it, maybe a little bit more than your grandma, maybe your dog is more of a menace than you, but you never know. But they're just like, it's not worth it. They're all mad for some reason. Maybe his ex-wife just broke up with him. Maybe his dog died. Maybe his cat jumped off the roof and landed in a pile of watermelon or something. I don't know. He getting all mad for no reason. That's why I just say, okay, that's okay. I'll let you be upset. I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna, you know, it's safe for me. I'm watching out for me. You look out for you, and we'll go our separate ways. You don't know where I am, I don't know where you're at now, and now we're happy. Maybe you'll see this video one day, and that'd be hilarious, because if you saw this video, you're gonna see how stupid you look, and why you shouldn't have gotten mad at me. But it's okay, I'll take responsibility, I'll account for my actions, and you don't gotta worry about it. Am I toxic? Just wait till like bikes have that autopilot driving thing. That'd be so cool. You can just sit there, not even just cruise control, it's just, you know, you can kick your feet up under the pegs or something like this. Hey, just sitting there cruising, taking a little nap, you know, just, you're all good to go. You don't even have to give your hand there, you just, boop, just like that, and then keep going. And if a car goes out in front of you, it stops for you. You know, if you gotta turn left, it'll turn for you. That'd be so dope. I wonder when Tesla will make one of those. What do we call it? They have the Cybertruck. Is it gonna be a cybercycle? The Tesla Cybercycle? That sounds disgusting. Ugh! I would hate that. Sounds like something from Power Rangers. Power Rangers Cybercycle! Put your hand back in that window. Get away. Alright guys, that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I want to try to get back into recording and trying to actually get my videos out and be more consistent with posting and everything. I was doing shorts a lot, but I actually want to do, you know, real videos. Because I mean, I don't hate doing shorts, but I want to actually grow on YouTube, you know, actually expand the community, you know, just have something out there, have fun with it, do my thing. Like I said in the entire video, I love hanging out with me and my friends, my boys. I want to hang out with family, stuff like that. And I just want to create stuff that people can relate to, people can have fun with, you know, go out and do some hooligan stuff, but also, you know, do the more grounded, down to earth stuff that's a lot more heartwarming and more actually like just kind of more real, you know. If you guys like the video, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.